Nice if the random ass crashes. It'd be so nice if the random ass crashes that happen on console didn't happen. Because like that's ridiculous, bro. I have to start a whole entire new stream because Wiz crashed. Because I don't know how, because like bro, it's not even like this is a big game. And it crashes sometimes. I've never had this problem with any game that I play. It's literally just Wiz, bro. It's crazy, but we're back. I gotta change my thumbnail and shit now, bro. That's so annoying. It's actually so annoying that this happens. How do I change my shit, bro? What? Edit. Okay, I'm stupid. Man, so it's actually really annoying, all of this, because now like it's so annoying, bro. It's ridiculous. Let me get my description back. My bad, y'all. Sorry about that. Not really much we can do about it. You know, it happens. If Wiz crashes again, like I swear the devs really need to update this port, because like there's so much wrong with this port, bro. You literally can't even use the team up kiosk. Look at. I'm just gonna say this right now. You can't even use the team up kiosk. Look at this, bro. You can't even use it. It's not even possible to use it. There's so much like broken stuff with this port. It's insane. Okay, I'm just gonna get my description back, y'all. My bad. Okay, paste. That's done. I'm gonna share it back out to Discord just to make sure that everyone that was watching knows that stream crashed. If it crashes again, it's gonna be calling it a day, y'all. My bad. Not really much else I can do. It's just the console port is not updated or maintained very well. And yeah, stream crashed. We back. Okay, that'd be bad if I was doing that in the wrong Discord. All right. Where was I? Where was I? Nice stolen thumbnail. From what? I literally just made this thumbnail an hour ago, brother. What the hell are you yapping about? Okay, what else we need? We need you know, they don't have Sprite. I think we're gonna go to the Bazaar. Or not the Bazaar, the library, my bad, my library. Alright, let's go to the let's see if they have Sprite here. I don't actually know if they do. Awesome the Sauce literally has his YouTube logo in it. Yeah, I have his YouTube logo in it, brother. Because I have his channel linked in the description, because I don't know, he made this challenge and I'm attempting it. Are we just not allowed to attempt challenges anymore? It's not like I'm stealing the idea from him. I credit him like in the description, in the thumbnail. Like there's a lot of credit being given to Awesome the Sauce, bro. Okay, we got some sprites. Should I get some towers? How much are these? These are expensive. We get like 5 of these. We don't actually have that much deck space. When did I mention the challenge, Stitzo? Bro, you want to come over to the stream and be a retard? That's all good, all right? But like, you gotta chill out a little bit. Not gonna lie, cause it's getting a little bit wild. All right, let's go do Triton Avenue. All right. Let me disable crossplay before I forget. All right. Oh, wait, there's actually people here. Usually when I disable crossplay, there's like nobody. Go to entrance in Triton. So yeah, the first boss we're gonna be going up against is Harvest Lord. Let me pull up his. Okay, let me do this first. I'm gonna pull up the spells he can use. We talk to Arthur. Defeat 3 of these. Okay. So the deck. I think we don't need this many heals for mob fights. We definitely want them, but I don't think we need that many, and I don't think we need as many of these. We want to be able to pull these, so let's maybe pull in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want to make sure we pull one of these, so let's do. Should we get rid of Thunder's Sneak? Yeah, I think we should. For mob fights, I think we should. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be fine. And then we're guaranteed to pull, or pretty much guaranteed to pull the accuracy blade. So it should be good. Pretty much all drops we're going to be looking at now. Okay, lightning bats. I think he's dead to that, right? Let's see. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Okay. That's good. Did I defeat 3 of these? Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a few mob fights, and then eventually we'll get to the we'll get to the real interesting bits with the Harvest Lord. Firecat Alley is gonna be a little tough. Bastilla and Alakane. I mean, this bro literally came in here on his alt account, and then it just didn't have anything else to say. Wait, I'm actually low. What the hell? Oh wait, I may have not have gotten health. I gotta remember to do that. Okay, let me actually make sure I grab health before this next fight. All right. Ideally, I would want to go second for a lot of these boss fights, just so it's as hard as it can possibly be. And yeah, we got. I should probably look at a quest guide. Quest guide would probably be nice to look at. Let's do this. Again, if anyone's coming through now, I'm sorry. My Wiz crashed, as it usually does, because yeah, there's on console there's very little, I believe, like maintenance or I don't really know the word. It's like very little I guess care put into the port besides just getting it out there. So yeah. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong ass way. So yeah, that's a minor problem. What is this? What does he have for me? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I just opened a bunch of silver chests in Mirage, brother. But all good. I might upload like a stream highlight of this stream as a video. All right, Duncan.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Oh, wait, I should leave a mark. I'm not really playing all that optimally. I'm trying to think if there'd be anything that makes it more difficult or less difficult on console versus PC, but I think at this point we've gotten to the like it's standard, you know? Like this is how it's gonna be, you know? Okay, he's just dead turn 2. I think what I might do is I might get to the Harvest Lord and then do the side, or like not do the side quest, but do the main quest for the other streets until I get to the boss fights. And the reason for that is to gain as much XP as I can, and so that I can like basically gain as many levels as I can before going into the first boss fight. See, because he's lightning batsing me, and that's tough. A lot of these mobs are tough. But I think it might be smarter to do it that way instead of just like doing a street in full. Because if you do it in full, then you'll be lower level on that boss, which means a higher chance you'll die. And also you can get drops. So I think that's actually the strat for this. And I think that might actually be how we complete Wizard City. So yeah, we have a little bit more of Triton Avenue before we're gonna switch it up. So it's gonna be a little bit before we actually do the boss fights, and we're gonna be doing a bunch in a row, which is a little scary because we're gonna be doing like Harvest Lord, and then Achilles, and then Bastilla, then Alacane, then Foul Gaze, then Nightshade. So it's gonna be a little bit scary when we actually get there, because there's gonna be a lot of bosses in a row that we have to do. But I think that might be the strat. It's just because, like, you know, it's like what could happen, you know? Because we could just die. All right. Why do I not? I never remembered it being 3 rotting fodders, but I guess it is that way. Huh. Because yeah, it doesn't say in the rules, unless like I'm wrong, which maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't say in the rules that you can't just stop when you get to a boss and then go do the other parts of the main line. Because there's 3 mainline quests, I could just do the rest of them and get to the bosses. And then just pump out all of the bosses in a row. It might be a little bit before it gets actually interesting. So yeah, these natural attacks are crazy, dude. Like, they just do so much of your health. They're scary. They're actually really scary. Okay, let's do a rotting fodder. The only problem with the strat that I'm doing is that it's gonna be a lot of work, and if I die on even one of those bosses, it's tough. It's tough luck. So it might be a 1 attempt thing if I'm doing it like that. So yeah, they can like lightning bats, they can natural attack. I guess it's just here though. I think like they can't kill me because this is guaranteed to cast. So It's not like these mobs are really gonna do much. It's gonna be a lot more difficult on the Harvest Lord because I think the Harvest Lord gets a rotting fodder as his mob. So it's gonna be a lot more difficult there. Did we get any, like, anything? You know, nothing there. No, that's a pet. Okay, we didn't get anything. I guess one problem that we might have is I don't actually know if we get... I might... Okay, whatever. One problem we might have is I don't know if we get a robe. We might have to do the Harvest Lord, honestly, just to get it done with, because that robe might actually be important. Although I don't know, we'll figure out what the easiest one is. I think the easiest one is honestly the Harvest Lord, because Bastilla and Achilles are really hard. We definitely do not want to get pulled in this situation, so let's use a potion. And I think this is the one where we have to defeat the Starlit Streamers as well. Yep, okay, defeat Starlit Streamers. Okay, these should be a simple 2-turn as well, right? Alright, get into the fight. 3 of them, man. Yeah, these are 2-turn as well. And then I believe after this quest is the Harvest Lord. So we'll be taking a detour. We won't be fighting the Harvest Lord just yet. We're going to be going back to do Firecat Alley up until Bastilla, and then Cyclops Lane up until Achilles. And that should give us at least a little bit of levels. So we have a little bit more tankability. Not much more, but a little bit more tankability. Because we'll have a little bit natural more health. It also gives us more chances to get gear drops from fights. Because fights can drop gear, like it just did with the Kappa of Advantages. Which, let's see what that is. See, that's what we need. We need stuff like that, bro. Wait, is that... Yeah, okay. That is what we need. And that's why we're going to do it like this, because we can get better gear drops. I need a health wisp. Yeah, this challenge is it's a pretty big worry of all the bosses that we have to do in a row. The way I'm doing this, it's daunting, very daunting, but it can be done. You need luck. You can't. You gotta not fizzle sometimes. Sometimes you gotta rely on that. A lot of the time you're not gonna go first. It's 50-50. So you gotta prepare for that. I think our best move is probably gonna be the Sprite. If we're second to cast Sprite on the first turn, I think is gonna be the best bet for most bosses, just so we can get that heal over time. Immediately. I think we can fizzle Sprite, so if we do, it's going to be very difficult to recover from that. But yeah. I will probably change the thumbnail of the second stream after stream is over, just to differentiate it from the first. Because stream crashed, and you know, it sucks. So yeah, I think after this fight, it's Harvest Lord. Just get as much XP as we can until we actually have to enter the Harvest Lord area. I think there's a teleporter over here. Yeah, there is. Yep, here's the Harvest Lord's tower right there. Pretty scary. No, I had a mark.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get on. We're ready to hit.
Use the lever.
Charge that luminous pack. Well done, wizard. Thanks to you, I'm back. Here you are. One red.
Okay, talk to Duncan, and then we have to talk to Halston, right?
Alumina crystal. This should be.
Okay. This is the this is to actually fight him now, right? So I'm level 7. So I can train Thermic, which is good. I think this is to actually fight him. I don't think there's anything else I can do before. Yep, this is to fight him. So we are going to, because I want to survive, and my goal is to beat Wizard City. We're not going to fight the Harvest Lord yet. The reason why, for anyone just coming in, is because we want to try to make it so we're as tankable, or we have to have as much tankability as possible. And because of the rule set that Awesome the Sauce has, we are allowed to do any main quest, right? As far as I'm aware. So we can wait here, come back to the Harvest Lord after. And that's what we're going to do. Because my goal is to survive. My goal isn't to please y'all. So if y'all are upset about that, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're gonna do Harvest Lord later. So yeah, let's go do some of Fire Kit Alley up until Bastilla Gravewind. And then we'll do some of Cyclops Lane up until General Achilles. And then we will be doing all of them back to back to back afterwards. So yeah, that'll be a stressful part of the stream, but it'll be, yeah. Dreading it a little bit. Definitely dreading it a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's go do Fire Kit Alley up until Bastilla. I don't know if there's been any of these quests nerfed on computer, because quest nerfs might help computer a little bit, because I don't remember you having to defeat 3 of each mob.
There's a part of the city, but
We may as well get the Cyclops Lane and Fire Kit Alley ones. We're gonna go talk to Private Quinn though. And yeah, basically we're gonna be hoping that we get a robe drop, maybe a ring or a theme, or even an amulet would be nice, but probably preferably ring or a theme would be really nice for this challenge that we're doing.
Halt! Oh, you're that unicorn way hero.
I didn't even realize they kind of made like Private Quinn. Like, bro, what is he wearing? It's like all torn up, bro. Okay, let's defeat some haunted minions. So yeah, for those just tuning in, we're doing Awesome the Sauce's Die Equals Delete challenge. You can find a link to Awesome the Sauce's channel in the description. You should give him a sub. Go follow him. He'll be I'm sure he'll be streaming the Die Equals Delete later tonight. So check it out. He's currently doing this on a storm. So yeah, I just wanted to test it out. I wanted to see how I would do. I wanted to see how difficult it was in Wizard City. We haven't gotten to the difficult bits yet. We will eventually. I'm doing this a little bit of different way that he's done it for his previous runs to see if it works better. I'm doing Fire Kit Alley, Cyclops Lane, and Triton Avenue up until the first boss fights of each. So for Fire Kit Alley, I'll be doing it up until Bastilla. For Cyclops Lane, I'll be doing it up until Achilles. And then for Triton Avenue, I already did it up until Harvest Lord. And then we're going to be doing it all in a row, just to basically make it so that we get as much XP as possible. So we are the highest possible level we can be going into each. And just to basically make it so we can survive, get better gear, hopefully, because you can only use dropped gear. You can't buy any gear from the Bazaar or from vendors. You can only get gear from drops, which I think all of these fights can drop like low level gear, so we need it. We need that. And yeah, the real challenge is going to be Nightshade. I don't even know how I'm going to do Nightshade, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be... That's going to be an uphill battle. I'm honestly kind of terrified of Nightshade a little bit. But I think we can do all of the rest of them, man. If we get a little bit lucky, we can do every single fight at least up until Nightshade. I really think we can do it. Nightshade might be a little challenging, though. And obviously, if we get unlucky, then, you know, we get unlucky. But I think I won't. I think I can do every single fight without throwing enough, you know? Like, luck can go wrong, but other than that, I think we should be good. But Nightshade is like, even if you're lucky, you can still just die because he has so much health. He has like 700 health, man. It's a lot. But, you know, I believe in it. I don't know how far Zeticus is gonna get, but we'll see. If I fail though, if I do fail in this stream, I will be back to do it again because I am enjoying it. I am enjoying doing Wizard City like this and seeing like doing some testing and see if we can actually survive. I think this might be the strat. I really do. On another school, you wouldn't really need to think about this because you just have a lot of health. But on Storm, you really need to get as much XP as possible before you get into those fights. Just because it increases your health, man. And also, after you do all those fights, you'll gain, like, levels, too. So you can actually do them in the order. I think the last one I'm doing is definitely going to be Fire Kid Alley. If I die, I might get another wizard up to this point that I am right now off stream. I mean, it depends. It depends on if y'all want to see that or not. But I'll probably get another wizard up to this point, another storm, just so that it's a little bit faster and we can try out boss fights. Although I don't know, maybe we'll stream the entire thing. We'll see. All right, Shayless. Defeat the Pathfinders. Okay. Yeah, we have to defeat Pathfinders. Then I think the Magma Men, or I think we have to go to the Dark Cave briefly for something. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, there's something in the Dark Cave that we got to do for Fire Kid Alley. See, it's spells with high DPP that's really gonna test us because we have very little health. So this does pretty consistently. Oh, he survived. Wait, that's not good. Why did I do this? Okay, these guys can actually survive. That's important to note. Not that they can really kill us. I don't think, even if you natural attack there, I think I'd be fine. But it's definitely worthy to note that. Okay, I kind of want to get a health wisp, knowing that they can survive. I want to get another one, just to be extra safe. Got to be as safe as we can. Okay, so let's go defeat that second one. I'm running a little bit low on mana too. All right, time to beat the second Pathfinder. How much health do these guys? They have 285, so a high end does kill. But if we hit low end, then we have to do a double hit. So we kind of want to get Imp in our hand. as a like just in case, so we can pretty much guarantee we kill the next turn. Okay, we got Imp. Let's do lightning bats here. Yeah, see, if we hit low end like that, it's gotta get a little lucky. Hopefully, we need a little bit more lucky than that. All right. Let's talk to Shayless again. I'm really worried about. But like Harvest Lord and I just keep thinking about the natural attacks and like going second to that, man. It's like you can just get unlucky and just nothing you can do because you're on Storm. Alright, defeat Magma Man. Why do I remember there being another or Dark Cave quest? Maybe it's after this one. I know these guys can survive a lightning bat, so we gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, actually, can they? No, they can't, actually. Oh, no, we're good. Easy. Maybe they had... I thought... I could have sworn these guys had, like, 285 health before, but I guess I was wrong. But I think it's this fight, or these two fights, and then another fight, and then we have, what's it called? Alakane, and then we're gonna go to Cyclops Lane, do the, the fights there. Troll, then Cyclops, then Warhorns, etc. And then get to Achilles, and then we're gonna go back to doing the Harvest Lord. Pretty much I'm going to do it in the order that I think is the easiest. I think that the Harvest Lord is the easiest of the... Oh, wait. Okay, we got pulled. It's fine. It's just... I mean, he can't live it anyway, so we should be fine. It's not that big of a deal. Honestly, I'm trying to thinking about this. Mana might be a little bit of a problem for Nightshade, because if like we run out of mana, we're cooked. So we really need a ringer and a theme drop from these. I should be checking my bag. I probably have been getting stuff that I don't even realize. See, we need that high end. Need that high end hit. So yeah, look, I just got a rain, bro. What else have I been getting? Okay, well that's the first rain. What does that give? It actually doesn't matter. I spoke it into existence, bro. Okay, these gives death damage. It's useless. The Slippers of Rights is still the best one. We got a level 10 robe. I mean, that's good. That's good, but we're not going to be able to use it before anything. Sauce did say that he does allow him to use... He does allow the Z quests. Yeah, this is still our best hat. I do know that Sauce said that. So... if we can do that, we might be able to do some stuff. I'm going to refill my potion real quick. Just because I don't want to risk getting any of the wisps. So I'm going to refill. But actually, you know what? To make it a little bit harder, I'm not going to allow myself to do any of the Z quests. Can I use it? Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm not going to allow myself to do any of the Z quests because... we're going to make it harder. And also, you have to go to Colossus Boulevard to do that, which means I actually have to... At least I think I have to do a side quest. Which I don't want to do. Yeah, we have to defeat rotting fodders in the Dark Cave. Well, these are far. Okay. Let's farther than I thought, actually. Is Wormdread's Tower the closest? What's the closest? Honestly, to me, it looks like the main gate is the closest here. Yeah, we don't want to get pulled by the skeletal warriors, so let's be a little bit careful around them. So yeah, essentially we're gonna be super preparing before going into some of the boss fights here. Main reason, or the main concern really that I have is that we run out of cards, or that we, there's could happen. Want to have shields, want to have heals, and preferably shields on the sideboard so we can pull them when we need them is a huge. All right. All right, that is Bastilla. So now let's go and do let's go and do Cyclops Lane. We're still level 7, right? Yeah, that didn't give as much XP as I thought it might have given, but it's okay. I think I should be fine. And yeah, we are allowed to do it like this, so we're gonna do it like this because I'm not just gonna die before I get gear, because it could happen. I might get something really good from one of these fights. I might continue to get garbage, but you never know. Let me just make sure I didn't get anything else. Okay, no. This is all the gear that we've gotten so far. Let's try it. There is an argument to be made that Achilles might be the easiest because we boost. Now that I think about it, he might be the easiest. Just because of boost.
We can talk safely over here. There.
No, trolls are this way. Alrighty. Ooh, I can actually FTK these with Thunder Snake if I get lucky, but let's just do it the way we've been normally doing it, just to be safe. Lightning bats. Haven't died yet. It's like a little bit of like a conscious thing. You gotta keep in mind how much health you have at all times, pretty much. We're gonna be like really strategizing on the boss fights. Good, I got pulled. It's fine though. I wanted to get that wisp, but it's okay. We'll survive. What? Oh, I didn't pull lightning bats. That's really strange. Maybe I miscalculated. I must have miscalculated my cards. Oh well. I actually don't know if my mark is by Nolan. I don't remember. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, I did leave it by Nolan. It's whatever though. Yeah, we'll get to level 8, I think, before we have to actually fight Achilles. I think. Which that'll be good. That'll be we're around where we want to be because we can actually learn the set shields for any school. We're gonna be getting to the exciting part soon, y'all. Exciting. Let's wait to use the commons port. Why is this lagging, bro?
I want you to introduce.
No, I'm not allowed to do sides.
On the right.
This is so much back and forth, bro. This quest line with Cyrus is it's funny, but it's a lot of back and forth. All right, Nolan. All right, let's defeat some. Oh, we got a theme. Big, big, big. What does this give? Gives more health. Say less. Say less, bro. Using this a theme. 545 now. That's pretty good, I think. Oh, wait, let me fix my deck, because that's not actually a good thing that we were struggling. Luckily for me, these guys cannot Storm Shield. If they could, it'd be a problem. But they can't.
The students are in the dark cave. We have the tools to deliver them. There's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
I mean, we're actually closer to the dark cave where we are right now than any teleporter would take us, so let's just go there.
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
I think at the end of the Triton Avenue quest, you get a robe. So we're definitely going to be doing that. Yeah, that's going to be the first priority. We're going to need that robe. So even though I would like to do Achilles first, Harvest Lord has to be first. So basically the plan for Harvest Lord is if we go first, we're going to shield. Actually, maybe Sprite Preemptive is not a bad idea for everything, even if we go first or second. Preemptive Sprite. Oh, I got boots, actually. What are these? Soft boots? I mean, no, none of these are better than the slippers of rights. Do not get pulled, bro. Get into the exciting part where we do a bunch of bosses in a row. How sad would it be if I just died on the Harvest Lord? That'd be so heartbreaking. Man, I don't even want to think about that. That'd be the worst. And I don't want to die on Harvest Lord, bro. Please don't let me die on Harvest Lord. Okay. We are level 8. We don't need Thermic just yet, but we will be getting Thermic before we go in. Let's defeat these Warhorns. And then we're gonna get Thermic. And then maybe we'll train into another scroll. We'll see. I might train, there's a couple of options. I could train Leprechaun. Might be a good spell to train. Or I could train... What would be other good spells? Ghoul might be a good one, because Ghoul has the Drain. You gotta think about these things. I'm thinking Ghoul is probably our best bet. I think. Because we have the TC set shields. So those are fine. We're good on that regard. The main thing we're going to need at this point is we're going to need... Yeah, I'm thinking Ghoul here. What is the... Okay, I can't use them. So yeah, we will be doing this at level 8. But I think as we complete the bosses, we'll be gaining some experience, so that'll be fine. I honestly think the hardest boss is going to be Bastilla. Bastilla's probably going to be hard. Well, besides like Nightshade, obviously, but I'm trying to think of like the immediate bosses. I think the order I'm going to do is Harvest Lord, then Achilles, then Bastilla. I haven't Fizzles in a while, but it's because I've been doing a lot of mob fights. Fizzles are going to start happening really soon. And yeah, I don't have a pet. I'm not allowing myself to use a pet. We're going to really need to go first. Going first is going to be super important, because if we don't go first, we might just be cooked. Like, it's not over, but it could be, you know? We're going to need it. Alright. Well, it is time for the boss fights. It is time. This is the test. This is going to be the hardest part of today. We're here, y'all. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. We're going to start, I think, with the Harvest Lord. Just to be sure, I'm going to look up and see what each one of these gives as a quest reward, because depending on whether they give if they give a robe, that's going to be the most important thing. Wizard101, Harvest Lord. I think at the end of the Triton Avenue quest line, it does give you a robe. So yeah, it might be important. Yep, you do get a robe. You get the Amethyst Studded Cloak, which gives 32 health, which is going to be huge for Achilles and for Bastilla. So we are going to grab that. We're going to go to main gate. And we're going to do Harvest Lord first. So set up our deck. Let's go in here. We're gonna keep in 2 sprites, and we're gonna put in 3 volcanics. I think is probably the best bet. It's gonna be Harvest Lord plus a storm minion, which is gonna be very helpful having those volcanic shields in. I think, at least I'm pretty confident, Harvest Lord has a Rotten Fodder as his minion. I'm pretty confident about that. So that's the good news. We have shields to basically prevent both of them from getting a little bit too spicy. We're going to want to make sure the Harvest Lord can't really build up pips. So we're not going to... we're going to need to change up our deck. We're going to need heals. We're probably going to need some of these. So we'll put in some more of these in. Another reliable hit. We're going to want to have that in. We're going to want to have these in. We can probably remove like one of these, but we're going to want to have a lot of these stuff in. Here we go, y'all. Oh, wait, no team up, no team up, no team up. Whoops, cancel. Here we go. Moment of truth. I'm scared. We gotta go first. Pray we go first. Gotta go first, brother. Gotta go first.
Another soul great by dark magic.
We gotta go first. Please. Please go first. Go first. Come on. Come on. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, I think we just do this and then... Okay, he didn't do anything that turn. We're gonna do this and then kill the minion right away. Okay. We're gonna get the minion out. Just get the minion out, and then we're gonna shield. Okay, minion's out now. This is imp. That's fine. That's not enough damage. Why is this? No, cancel. Why is that? No, bro. If I did teleport it into a team up, how bad would that be? I did not even mean to press that. It's just because I'm used to pressing X. Okay. He could natural attack here, and I'm just screwed. We're going to sprite because I'm worried about the natural attack here. And we want to have that healing. I think that healing is going to be important. This is going to get us back to full, and then if we get natural attacked, we'll be okay because we have a sprite up. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to shield, and then we're going to accuracy blade, and then we're going to lightning bats. Okay, shield here. He could natural attack, but I'm okay. Alright? He fire catted, that's fine. I'm going to heal that right back. Okay, shield, good. He can natural attack, he could sunbird. He can do whatever the hell he wants now. I have a shield up. So that's the good news. We're going to... Should I just send the bats? What if I get unlucky? We're going to accuracy blade, because if I accuracy blade bats, I can heal out of it. Okay, he fizzled that. That's good. So yeah, if I bats here, I can fairy, or I can pixie out of it. Just in case. Okay, I actually do like that he's hitting off scroll a little bit, because I can heal that right back with my... sprite, which is good. So I do like the off-scroll hits. What? Dude, I didn't join this shit, bro. I clicked cancel. Bro, I'm gonna crash out. That's ridiculous. I clicked cancel twice. Well, I'm gonna do this how I was. I'm gonna be going second again. So we are going to make sure that we're second, just to make sure it's fair. So we're gonna be making sure that I go second. I'm not gonna do this one first, just so it's fair. Like, bro, how many times do you have to click cancel before you cancel? Yeah, no, this is not. Oh shit! I didn't mean to. Whatever. Like fix. I don't understand KingStyle sometimes. Like, you add the console port, and then you have Team Up not working for so long, and I joined Team Up somehow on there. I didn't even mean to, and I clicked cancel twice, and it doesn't cancel, bro. So yeah, we're gonna make sure that we do this how it was intended. It was an accident. I didn't mean to join that. That was complete accident. It's bullshit that it even was like that, but whatever. It's fine. We're going to make sure we go second, because that's the only fair way to do this, is to go second. I could get really unlucky. That was a really good run that we had, but... Okay. Second. Start this. I didn't pull an accuracy blade this time. That's the... And I'm getting so unlucky with my pulls, bro. I need to start a heal. We're going to need to do that. First turn. We just gotta play it safe, man. You just gotta play it safe. We're gonna have to get a little bit lucky, though, and hope we get an accuracy blade with this pull. It sucks. It really sucks that they can't fix their game, bro. You release a console port, and then your console port has so many things wrong with it. You have no chatting. You have no team up. They really need to fix it, bro. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Please do like a natural attack on me right now. Okay, I actually like that they kind of didn't do anything there, so that I have this double shield for him. I think we're just gonna have to get lucky. We just have to get lucky. Sunbird. Okay. I don't... Okay, they hit high end. Good. Storm hit. Storm hit. Really? Oh, and it's a natural attack? Are you kidding? If this fizzles, we might be cooked. It's just not even fair because the game literally... How many times do I have to click cancel before it cancels? So annoying. Alright, I don't know where my accuracy blades are. They're all in the bottom of my deck, but whatever, it's fine, man. We have one more turn of Sprite. Might want to Sprite again next turn. Yeah, to be honest, he could just break my shield with a 1-pip, and then I'm cooked, so I'm going to Sprite again, actually. And yeah, he could... He's getting high on pips, so I think this is the move here. Okay, dude, I need my accuracy blades. Do I risk this? We're gonna risk it. I really need an accuracy blade. I'm doing this because I have a shield on. So if he were to natural attack me... See, this is getting a little scary, though, because, like... He could natural attack me at 4 pips and do, like, 400 damage. Okay, I've powered. That's good. If he natural attacks now, it's going to be really hard. I might need to preempt a heartbeat. Do I? What can he do? He could Sunbird in a natural attack. I think I have to... am I dead to that, though? I'm going to risk it and see. He's not going to do it, right? Please. Oh, did he fit... Wait. Wait a minute. I could be cooked. That's not a good fizzle. Because if he does his natural attack, I'm at 62. Oh, no. I gotta preempt this, man. Dude, are you serious? I'm dead. He natural attacks? There's nothing I can do right now, guys. I should have just hit. I should have just hit. What was I thinking? I should have just hit. I should have just hit. He's dead to it. He's dead to this. Just hit. Just hit. Don't natural attack, please. Please don't natural attack. Okay, Sunbird's fine. I survive. I survived this. Okay, we won. We won. We won it. It's so stressful, bro. It's so stressful. Oh my gosh, this challenge is so stressful. Alright, we beat Harvest Lord.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, Wizard. I need your help.
Okay. Alright, that was a little scary. A little scary there. Oh wait, I can just do this. I'm being dumb. Let me switch my realm just before we... And then I was really annoyed by it just randomly teleporting me, even though I didn't mean to join, but it's show. We did it.
Worse than I thought.
You can get to...
Alright, let's come... Oh wait, we got the robe. We got the robe, y'all. Let's equip this. It's gonna help us a little bit. Honestly, Sprite was Sprite, really good card.
The task at hand
This is a spell quest. So we are gonna decline that. Oh, that's just for Prism, by the way. We don't actually need Prism. I mean, maybe for Nightshade, maybe. But I don't think we need Prism. I'm not even gonna lie. I think we should be fine. I think we'll be fine. I'm kind of hoping this can level us a little bit, but I don't think it will. I don't think it's gonna be enough XP. We're gonna have to do Achilles after this.
You rescued. Oh.
But yeah, Sprite kind of seems to me like it's one of the better spells for this challenge. Because you heal over time, and you just basically passively heal. But then again, I think you can fizzle Sprite though, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to buy more of them. Yeah, that's the problem. You can fizzle Sprite. So that is a major concern.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode. Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting.
Alrighty. Let's go buy more sprites. Do I have enough gold for it? I think I should have enough. So yeah, we'll buy more sprites, and then we will go do Achilles, and then after Achilles we will do, yeah, should be good, I think. Sprite. Oh, we can only afford 4. We're gonna have to do more gold farming, y'all. Sorry about that. We have to do more gold farming. Just because I need to get more sprites. Oh shit, I didn't mean to join this one. Did not mean to do that. Bro! This is getting so annoying, dude. Wait, what? Where's the equipment crafting what? Where is it? Alright, I gotta, like, not do that again. Wait, what am I doing? Bro. I'm throwing so hard. Are you kidding me? I don't know what. I kind of deserve it, but like, I don't know why I keep doing that. It's like it's the controls, I guess, is weird. I guess is the only excuse I really have. But it's all right. We got to the destination. We got where we wanted to go. So yeah, sprites are a little bit more expensive than I actually thought they were. 4 is 1,400. We just got 666 gold, by the way, which if there was ever a bad sign, it's that. That is not a good sign. Run might be cursed. I want to at least get to Nightshade. Like, dying on Nightshade, that'd be fine. 31415. It's pi. Also, for some reason, on this, it mutes. 3... Where's 1? Am I blind? Where's 1? Bro, give a 1. Bro, where's a 1? 3, 1, 4, 1. We need a 5. Oh, there's a 5. Okay. Oh, shoot, there's a bomb. 1, 5. Okay. Okay, see if I can find one more chest. How much gold do I have? I actually don't have that much. We're gonna need a lot of sprites. I think we have to keep gold farming, y'all. For a little bit, because Sprite is the most important card. It is easily the most important card. And we really need it. Let's go. Get this wood chest. I think that the strat that I did where I waited on Harvest Lord helps with Harvest Lord in particular, but I don't think it helps with Bastilla or Achilles very much. But I think it does help a little bit with Harvest Lord. Which is the main reason why I did it. Like, it helps with the first one you do, but it don't really help with any of the subsequent ones as much. It's pretty much the same. So, you know, you gotta you essentially just want to guarantee that you are gonna win that one anyways. So it's, at the end of the day, you know, you have everything to lose. You have nothing to gain, everything to lose by doing it the normal way. Okay, we won this. I just want to get like maybe like 10 Sprite TCs, maybe more. We kind of wasted one in the in that other fight that we did. And I honestly think, yeah, we should be fine now. Sprite TCs, I think, are more important than any other TC. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, and there might be like something else that's like better. But the main two things you're gonna need if you're gonna do this yourself, Sprite seems to be very good for this, and basically helping you survive a lot. So I would definitely run Sprites. I would run TC set shields. And yeah. We got pretty lucky on Harvest Lord. He didn't natural attack. Eventually, that we're not going to get so lucky. Eventually, fizzles are going to happen. You know, it's these things happen. It's we could get very lucky. We could get very unlucky. But where am I going, brother? You have to buy them at Argylston. On PC, you can buy them from here, and you can normally buy them from here, but there's none in the Bazaar, so we have to go to Argylston. They're a little bit more expensive, but, you know, is what it is. I guess I should have sold stuff. Should be fine anyways. Those just coming through. We're going to be doing Achilles next. What was I going to buy? I was going to buy sprites. I think 8 should be fine, right? I have 12 of these, right? That should be enough. We don't need these anymore. We want these plus that. He has his minion is a Cyclops Legionnaire. Let me see if there's a... Ooh, these are... Oh, but I don't have enough. You know what? I'm gonna go buy those, actually. Should I... Are they worth it? Are they really that worth it? Like, minus 25... Really? Is that really that worth it? I don't think it's that worth it. I think we should be fine without it. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm dooming this run by not buying them. And they just like spam me with Bloodbat or something. But I think if I just sprite on the first turn, whether I'm first or second, regardless, I sprite on the first turn into a accuracy blade, and then use lightning bats to kill the minion right away. It should be fine. Right? It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think. I hope. So yeah, we're gonna go to Achilles now. We could literally die in Achilles, bro. It's not easy. Where is he? Achilles Tower. It's not do team up this time. Not accidentally do team up. I'm a little nervous. I am nervous. Okay, I was deck failing. I think I can remove one of these. I think I'm going to need these for Nightshade, but I can remove one of these for now, and I think I can remove one of these. Then I can move, like, Dark Sprite, for example. Can we go first? Please. Please let us go first. Please, come on. Okay, we went first. That's huge. That's actually huge. Because we went first, we can afford to Accuracy Blade immediately. We can immediately afford to Accuracy Blade and then Lightning Bats. And that's because we went first. We're going to Accuracy Blade, Lightning Bats, and then we're going to Sprite out of it. Okay, the Legionnaire is dead. And then we can Sprite. And then... what's he doing? Is this Troll? What is this? Bloodbat? Okay, yeah, we're going to Sprite here. He does have a trap on. Oh, I just realized the traps are 40 in PC. So that says... There are things that are harder about this, but then there are things that are a little bit easier. So I will say, it's not a one-to-one challenge. I should probably try this on PC. So there are, like, things that are a little bit easier on console. Because those are 40 traps, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, we're going to want to pull a set shield here because he can do a lot to me right now, and it's a little scary. Okay, didn't get one. Yeah, we're going to want to do this. Because he can do a big natural attack now. Okay, fire hit. Yeah, he can do a big natural attack. We want to make sure we always have a set shield up. We can do this. And then... Lightning Bats. I do like a little bit that he's doing all schools, but if he does like a Bloodbat, we're going to need to pull a set. Okay, we can't afford to do this because we were able to do it. So we're going to do that. We might have to set shield out of it, depending on what he does. What is this? Okay. I don't want it to come down to a fizzle. Yeah, I really don't want it to come down to a fizzle, so we are going to set shield. I want him to use his pips. Or off-scroll, that's fine too. Yeah, that's fine. He off-scrolled. That's fine. It's fine because I can accuracy blade into the lightning bats or accuracy blade into the... How much? Yeah, I can accuracy blade into the lightning bats and he can't kill me. Because I have the set shield on, so that's fine. So we beat Achilles. We beat Achilles. Not gonna lie, we've gotten pretty lucky so far, I will say. And you know, sometimes you need luck, but it is a lucky run. I'm gonna give it that. So I won't say it's like I won't say this is like easy. We've gotten pretty lucky. What is this div? Myth accuracy, not very good. Or let's go talk to Nolan, get some XP. Added XP for Bastilla. And then Alacane right after. What is this div? Oh, not even good at all. I don't remember if there is a mob fight quest between Bastilla and Alacane. I don't actually remember if there is one, but if there is, it's fine. Let's set up our deck for Bastilla. So we're going to want to put in, I think 3 of these again. 2 sprites should be fine. Yeah, I think this is a good deck setup. I'm not even going to lie. We're going to pray for first again, pretty much. Yeah, going first is going to be really important in some of these fights, so... Nightshade, I don't really... Nightshade is really worrying if we don't go first. Because just the sheer amount of health he has, you could so easily die, man. You could die so easily. Alright, Bastilla. Here we go. So are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Please go first. Okay, we know what to do here. To start this, Sprite. Okay, yeah, get your natural attacks out of the way, buddy. You get that natural attack out of the way. Don't fizzle this. Don't fizzle. Okay, good. Yeah, if we ever fizzle that, that's going to be a major problem. It's 5%, but it could happen. It could happen. That's the big thing. Okay. Let's take a natural attack too. We're gonna accuracy blade into the lightning bats to kill the minion and hope he doesn't do too much. Okay, that did a lot of damage. It's not good. They're doing a lot to me right now. We might need to pull for the heartbeat. I no, honestly, I think just kill the minion. Because Bastilla doesn't have pips. Yeah, the minion could do a lot, but I think we... I think we need to pull, though. So then we need to discard this. Start this. Lightning Bats the minion. Get the minion out. Okay, he's shielded. That's fine. Bastilla is probably going to hit. Or maybe trap. Okay, she hit. We're going to... Yes, that's good that she uses pips, actually. We're going to kill the minion. Then we're going to heartbeat, hopefully. Right? And then we're going to set up to kill Bastilla. So, Alacane's done. Or not Alacane, Fire Elf Hunter, whatever. He's dead. We didn't pull the heartbeat, which is a little bit concerning. What if she does off scroll? We're gonna do this. Because she could trap. This could be a trap. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We have a heal overtime on. We really need heartbeat. Because we could get, like, really unlucky. We get, like, really, really unlucky with Bastilla right now. And it's, like, not good. Okay, that is concerning, man. I think we gotta do this. We gotta play it safe. We gotta play it really safe here. And we're getting really unlucky with our pulls. And it sucks. But we have to do this. I want to just get to full HP. She's using her pips, which is good, but I want to be full. I want to be safe. In hindsight, we probably could have just accuracy bladed there and been fine. But we're just going to make sure we're full health. Okay, fresh start. I'm not really worried about anything right now. We're going to accuracy blade. Okay, she did fizzle, so that's important to note. We might Sprite now because she fizzled, so she can do damage to me. We really can't discard anything in this deck. Our move here actually is to Legend Shield in case she fizzles again, which she could. Yeah, she also could do that, and then she could do a natural attack out of it, and that will do a lot of damage. So we want a Legend Shield just in case. I'm hoping she off-scroll hits here, so that I have a little bit of time. Okay, now we can do this to do some health. Okay, what is this? Okay, natural attack, good. Predicted it. Nice. And now we'll get a little bit of her health down, and then we can accuracy blade into the lightning bats to kill her. Okay. We could lightning bats here and just get her. But, I mean, if we fizzle, we can just do it again. We're going to do it. We're going to send it, actually. Maybe we'll get lucky. Because the worst that could happen is we fizzle, and then maybe we heartbeat. That's the worst that could happen. Please power. Okay, nice. She's dead. Ooh, we got an amulet? What is this? What is this amulet we got? Ooh. Gives troll. Honestly, I don't know how much better that's going to be, but we'll put it in our deck, though. I don't know how much better that's going to be, though, because, like... Honestly, I don't even think that's going to be better at all, thinking about it, because I have an accuracy blade for my lightning bats, and I can basically guarantee I never fizzle it, which is important. Whereas with that, I could just fizzle the troll. And a fizzle is always going to be the worst thing, you know? Like, obviously, it's never good to fizzle, but on Storm, it's really not good to fizzle. Because you lose your turn and you could just have a significant amount of your health taken from you. Huge level, nice. I think we have to go to Old Town, so let's leave a mark here. What level are we? Level 9, okay. Might want to be level 10 for Lord Nightshade. But honestly, I don't know. Might be... I'm so scared of Nightshade, man. Nightshade is very scary. To be honest, if any scroll had this low of health at this level, it'd be difficult for them to do any of these, but especially with the change to the pet quest, it makes things a little bit more difficult.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello. Ooh, that equipment is... There we are. Now bring me the... Wow.
Okay. Now for this fight, I think we need volcanics again, right? Put in 2 sprites. Yeah, we need volcanics again. Am I going the wrong way? Bro, quest helper, can we work, please? Where am I going? We can just go to the hub and then fire globe. Easy. Okay. I think we're good. Do I really want... I'm not even gonna bother keeping trolling, you know? I don't think it does enough for us, and I think it could hinder us if we try to use it. Like, yeah, it could be good, but it's not really that much better. And I think it's better if we just... He has a magma, man. Okay, I think we need to go first, man. If we don't go first, it could get a little dicey. Both of these guys have natural attacks. Okay, we're first. That's good. That's really good. That means we can start this. We need all of these lightning strikes because we need to do 2 hits on them. So we can just start one of these, though, and then we can do this. We need to pull lightning bats. Okay, you are dead. You're out of here. I'm really confident now about this. I'm actually really happy. Okay, he is saving up his pips. That's scary. Honestly, do we care, though? Not right now, we don't care, because he could just 1-pip hit. And honestly, if he does do a big hit... Okay, now we care. Actually... No, we don't care yet. We don't actually care that much yet. He could natural attack, and it does a lot of damage. But we're not dead to it. Because it is 100 per pip, he only has 4. We're not dead to it. He keeps being real adamant about this imp spell. Bro is really adamant about this. Okay, here though, we are going to do... Actually, I'm going to do this just to preempt it. And then, because he can't do anything else besides that. And then I'm going to Sprite. So yeah, good call there. Okay, well, he did kind of do the... Yeah, yes. We're going to Sprite now. Please don't fizzle. Good. Nice. His natural attack can do a lot of damage right now. But we won't die. Okay. Good Sprite. How much is this going to do? Okay, that did a lot, but we're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. He used all of his pips, which is the good news. And we can do this. He can't do anything to kill us. That was it was risky, but he can't do anything to kill us. That's the closest we've been to dead. Okay, nice. He used his pips. Now we could risk it, but I'm gonna play it extra safe here and do this because we have a Sprite OT on us, so we should be fine. We're gonna use this, and then we're gonna lightning bats. Oh yeah, he's dead, so we're good. All right, Foul Gaze is next. We got Foul Gaze. Foul Gaze is interesting because he's a death boss, but his natural attack is ice. I'm gonna look up what Foul Gaze can do. I'm gonna remind myself.
Driven from my brain by the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you?
So yeah, the interesting thing about Foul Gaze is we're gonna want to Ice Shield and Death Shield. So I think the way we should do this is maybe through elemental shields. They might be a good bet. They don't give death, but we can do a elemental shield because I'm looking at it, and Foul Gaze also does Fire Elf. What do these give? They're better. Hey, 2 health. 2 health is 2 health, man. So yeah, we're gonna have Foul Gaze, which is a really weird fight, and he also has his Haunted Minion, which we're gonna need to get that out immediately, ideally. Okay, I know we have to come back here, so I'm just gonna leave a mark. Alrighty. Okay, foul gaze. We're gonna need to prepare a little bit for him. Let's go get some, let's go sell some stuff and then get some TC set shields for him. Let me double check how many. Okay, we got enough because we're gonna need some for Nightshade as well. I do like the idea of that, but you know. Okay. Okay. Let's buy some, let's buy some, what would be the best one? I'm assuming it would be these, glacial shields, right? Let's do some of these. And then let's get, I'm honestly tempted to buy some of these, but let's not. Because I think that might be a little cheesy. Honestly, let's buy some, let's buy some of these. And then let's buy, what's elemental? Okay. Preparing for foul gaze. What do I pack? I think it's important to pack one of these for his natural. But then I think the best bet is these. I think that's the best bet. I'm nervous. Here we go. Please. First. Okay. Big. Big. We can do this first turn. Big. Big. Oh yeah, get your natural attack out of the way, buddy. Okay, let's minion out of here. Okay. Okay, we have too many of these. We gotta get rid of some of these. Let's do this, because he can't do anything right now. Let's just get this up. Okay. He has 2 pips. Honestly, he can't really do much at the moment, and I can heartbeat now, so let's do this. Do some damage while we can. While we have a free turn. The problem is he could elf, and elf could do quite a bit over time. See elf? He does elf. He fizzled it though, that's big. And then we want a sprite here. But I need to save that. I want to save that too though. I think I can just start this. We need to sprite. Okay, well that's not ideal. Let's discard that. Sprite. Yeah, we need a sprite here. Don't fizzle. Okay. Powered. Yeah, we need a sprite there. Because number one, he could natural attack. I'm not dead to it. But he could also fire elf. Which that's a concern. Okay, this could be a banshee. But it's not. Because yeah, if he fire elfed, it would be bad. Because I would be taking a lot of damage over time. And that's not good for me. He can natural attack here, and it can do a lot to me. So I'm going to preemptively shield. He could use the shield by doing like a snow serpent. Okay, that's... Please be natural. Okay, snow serpent, at least he used his pips. So I predicted that. He could still elf, though. Okay, we need to do this. The problem is if I don't think I can run out of cards. Okay, Fire Elf. Yeah, so this is what I was worried about. Because this is going to do a lot of overtime damage to me. He honestly can't really do anything right now. So I'm going to do this into the Imp. I think I killed him. Because, yeah, is that the last round of my OT? No, I have one more round of my OT. There's not much he can do right now. It's a good thing I didn't just start this Imp. I did just start a Snake because I knew I could. But, yeah, I knew I needed another hit after this. He didn't... What does he do here? Okay, that's fine. And he can't life shield, so that's the good news. How does this kill? Yeah, this kills, guaranteed. Easy. If this powers, he's dead. If this doesn't power, I have to heartbeat. Okay, he's dead. GG, Foul Gaze.
While you were busy playing with elves and bunnies, I found it.
Okay. Well, I am with the rule set, the world record holder, but I don't know if anyone else has done the rule set on Storm. But I've gotten farther than Sauce has, which I'm sure Sauce will beat this on stream today, so not really that relevant. But yeah, I mean, I beat Foul Days. That's pretty cool. Let's try to... Yeah, very daunting task, though. Yeah, Nightshade. Which Nightshade is... It's just gonna be hard, man. It's not really much else I can say. This is not gonna be not gonna be easy at all. And I don't as far as I'm aware, I didn't really get anything else I can really use. I did get pretty lucky with some of my drops.
Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted? Doesn't this place just wows at...
Oh wait, what did I get? That might be big. It's level 10. We're gonna go into this level 9. Technically, I think if I did the Zeke quest, I could go in at level 10. And it would be nice to. But we're gonna go in at level 9. My reasoning for it... Oh wait, we're gonna need more hits in our deck, actually, for Nightshade. Before I forget to do this. First of all... Yeah, pack these. Pack this. Second of all, we're going to need more hits in. The reason is because Nightshade has a lot of health. He has 690. And we got to be, like, extra safe here. I mean, I don't think we're going to need that. We're going to be really careful about discarding. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Nervous.
You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any concept? King of the dead, lord of the night side, master of the things in the dark which
Okay. We really need to go first. Second here might be a death sentence. Please. First. Okay. Okay. We cannot kill the field guard right away. That's going to be our problem, because we cannot kill the field guard right away. I don't want to shield on the first turn. That's not good. I really don't want to shield on the first turn. I don't want to discard that, though, because we're going to need hits. So I'm going to just do this. We really need hits, so I don't want to discard. I did not want to do this. I wanted to... okay, it's actually a good thing I didn't heal, actually, now that I think about it. We're going to need these shields. We're going to do this, because he has a trap over us. Immediately do this. We gotta double hit the field guard and then double hit Nightshade. I like that it's off scroll. What is this? Fizzle? Okay, not good. Okay, and it's high end. Of course it's high end. Okay. I don't want to discard... I can discard one heal. Bro, I'm getting so unlucky. We're going to shield over the shield. He could lightning bats, and that's a major problem. Oh, they could double hit, and I'm actually cooked. Okay, what is this? I did think I shielded over the shield. Please don't lightning bats. Myth shield. Come on, myth shield, myth shield, myth shield. Oh, what is... Okay. I don't really like that they're doing that. I have to heartbeat. Unironically, I have to heartbeat. Because, like, yeah, I got it. Or I should do this. This is a guarantee. This is a guarantee. I'm going to do this. I'm going to save heartbeat. This is a guarantee. We really got to conserve cards. I can't afford to discard anymore. Okay, good. Good. He natural attacked. Good. Good. He could lightning bats though, and it's okay. The good news is, oh, he can storm shark. I should have packed storm shields. What am I thinking? Oh, like actually, what am I thinking? You know what? Do this on him, and then do a lightning bats out of it. Before he shields, because he shielded Nightshade, and this boosts, so we want to do that. He could Storm Shark. Storm Shark doesn't... Okay, he fizzled. Okay, this... How much health does he have? Yeah, okay, this is... I don't want to risk that because of... Because I might need to use them on Nightshade. I don't know how much actually how many cards I have, so we might need to actually. Like, it's not ideal. Yeah, we didn't kill there. Actually, how bad is it that we didn't kill there, actually, now that I think about this? How many cards do I have? I want to use my Imp on Nightshade because it does more health. Okay, that's not good. We might need a heartbeat. Might need the heartbeat. Ooh. Do we heartbeat or we kill minion? What is this doing? We kill minion. We kill minion. We kill minion. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? I have double this. I have that. I have that. We have 2 storm snakes. We can do this. Let's do this. Let's get him out. Get him out. Alright, minion's dead. What is this? Fizzle. Okay. We're gonna shield because he could Banshee. Or he could natural attack, and it's, you know, it could do a lot. So we're gonna shield over it, and then we're gonna heartbeat. What is this? Natural? Okay, not good, because I want him to use his pips. That's the problem. And if he builds up pips after I did my turns, it could get really dicey. Because I don't know how many shields I have left. Okay, we're gonna heartbeat here. What is this? I don't like that he's fizzling, man. This could get really dicey really quickly with all these fizzles. We're gonna do this. I need the sprites this turn. Yeah, I've come to the realization that I've used all my sets. Okay, I have more than enough. I don't know why I was even stressing. This needs to power. Okay. We might need to do this twice, actually. What is this? Fizzle? Okay, the problem, though, with this, and the major problem, it's gonna get real dicey, because we could fizzle. He needs to use his pips. Like, he needs to not get to 6, because he could one-shot me at 6. How much is that going to do to me? Okay, I survived. Thank God. Thank God. And he used all his pips? Great. I'm not dead to anything here. I can do this and then lightning bats again. That's the good news about this. I'm not dead to anything here, so I can lightning bats again after this. I'm still not dead to anything yet, so I can just lightning bats. Is this the last turn of Sprite? I can't tell. I think it's still lightning bats is the best move, because I'm not dead to anything. Right? I'm not dead to anything. I can Sprite next turn. If I fizzle, if he doesn't do anything here, and I fizzle though, I could be dead. Oh my God. Actually, no, I'm not. He doesn't have Shark. We're gonna do this because I think this is the last turn of Sprite. Yep. Okay, power, nice. I really need him to do something else. I need him to use his pips here. Use your pips. Banshee, come on. Banshee. Banshee. I'm out of heals, y'all. Ooh, that did so much. Okay. This needs to power. Power. If this powers, he's dead. Please. Yes! Oh, okay. We beat Wizard City. We did it. We did it. Okay, well, actually, it's not over. There's a mob fight, but still. Let's not actually, let's not put the cart before the horse. We have a mob fight left. And honestly, I think it's just 1v1s, though. I actually have a lot of cards in that I don't really need. Oh yeah, this is not that bad. Yeah, we should be fine. Just gonna basically double hit. I just started troll, right? Then I did. Bats. Yeah, let's not underestimate this fight. Because it's not over yet, you know. These fights, if we go second, it could still be a little bit dangerous. So we don't want to underestimate them. And I think he can shark now, which is yeah, I think that's just kills though. Nice. All right. Just one more of those, and we've done Wizard City. And it's GG's for Wizard City. Let's have. Probably not gonna do this because he's gonna shield. Probably don't need that anymore. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need both of these. Probably can remove one of those. And inside, do we have storm shields? I'm actually gonna pack these and then a couple sprites just in case. Okay, let's just do that right away. Alright, and now, pretty much no matter what he does, he's dead here, so GG. Nope. Not that. Duppuccino, what's up? Yes, I am streaming. I do that sometimes. I don't often stream, but sometimes I do. Occasionally. Streaming a die equals delete. We beat Wizard City. First try. Best rule, absolutely. Buff Storm, buff Storm. Yeah, so we did Wizard City. I implore all of you guys to watch Awesome the Sauce do this tonight, because he's doing this with the same rule set. I'm doing this with his rules. Let me actually get to Craftopia. So yeah, I am doing this with Awesome the Sauce's rules. They're in the description. To my knowledge, I've done everything as he intended. I am doing this on console. Please don't give me a loading screen of death right now. That'd be annoying. Please don't give me a loading screen of death. If I join, is it going to be like... Is it going to be annoying? I'm going to go to my house because I feel like it's going to be annoying. Is this area closed too? It's my house, bro. Is just every area that I want to go to closed, bro? I might literally have to end it there because of... Dude, what is going on? Oh, great. Well, that is, that's gonna do it, y'all. We beat Wizard City. We didn't quite get to Crushtopi yet, but that was the last fight. That was the last fight of Wizard City. We'll see if this works, but I don't think it is. Yeah, we did it. This is the Wiz on console experience right here, y'all. This is the Wiz on console. Yeah. Fix this, okay, please. There's so many problems with Wiz on console. I would love to be able to stream this on computer, on PC port, but my computer cannot handle streaming right now. So we're stuck on console until then. But yeah, isn't this great? Great game we got here. Anyways, we did the Awesome the Sauce Die Equals Delete Challenge Storm. We did Wizard City. We will, I might try Craftopia. So stay tuned. We might do Craftopia. Probably be in a few days though. I want to like see Sauce do it a little bit, see how it goes for him, and see if we can learn from him before we try it. But yeah, would we learn? We learned Sprite is the best spell by far. TC set shields instead of main deck set shields. Definitely you want TC set shields. We learned that Accuracy Blade is really goated for Storm. And yeah. And also we learned that console sucks. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, do all that. I appreciate it a lot. Take care, everyone. And I will see you all next time.